cocktails in. Did that give you like the goosebumps and shit?
No.
Come on. Nothing? God
gave me the Rona.
Didn't even combat the Rona at all?
No.
Fuck, at least I'm sorry.
I mean, it killed my will to live, but I don't know if that counts.
I can't fucking... It's so stupid.
What's the matter? What you got?
What? Okay, give it a minute.
You spin me right round, baby.
Right round like a record, baby. Right round. Round.
Right round.
What are we going to talk about? Oh, hold on a second. I have an intro.
Oh, yay.
Bring it on, goddammit.
Live from Small Batch Artisanal Gin Factory in Siberia. And I'm not doing the Russian accent.
Why not? It's very good.
There we go. Safe from coronavirus. It's
strong like bull.
Cocktails with Heather, starring papaya polysorbate number 5.
That's me.
Ooh.
Heather, don't tell me what to do. Diane.
That's pretty much how I live my life.
And me, Captain Dick Pickles. Today, we're going to talk more about the coronavirus lockdown.
I'm on the lockdown.
YOLO, San Francisco, and possibly Sacramento are all on the list. They just shut down. I saw this. It's what is it? Quarantine in place, whatever they call it.
It's SIP. It's shelter in place.
Yeah, shelter in place in YOLO County right now. And
why YOLO? There's nothing there.
You only live once.
There's nothing in YOLO County.
It was a bad joke.
Nobody wants that.
Awful joke.
YOLO.
Yeah. Well, what's out in YOLO County? The Hard Rock Casino. Isn't that out in YOLO?
No, that's Yuba.
What's out in YOLO? I'm trying to. I'm not looking at you weird.
Literally nothing. I think part of Davis is YOLO County.
The fuck is YOLO?
Woodland. Woodland is in YOLO County. Does Woodland help you at all? There's a great train station.
Yeah, there's like that's places that you kind of daze out when you're driving past. You don't even.
I don't even think Redding and Red Bluff are in a different one.
Is the airport out in YOLO?
No, I think that's still Sacramento County. It's past the airport.
I don't know.
Yeah,
this is how much I pay attention to what county I'm in.
Well, where the fuck are you going with this? Where are you going?
So if they're shutting YOLO down, there's already recommendations for shelter recommendations. It's not a martial law yet.
Well, they also recommend that you don't fucking hold up liquor stores, but
that's great. So Placer County's recommended for shelter in place, recommended, and if that happens, Sacramento will be shelter in place after that. So
I thought they're
going from like east to west.
I thought it was already recommended anyway.
You know what I think is awesome is like the last county around us to order like schools be shut down or that people do minor things was Yuba County. So my theory is that they believe that meth kills the virus.
Well, Lodi,
it kills dreams. I know that.
Lodi, Modesto, all
Stanislaus,
those. Yeah,
San Joaquin.
They're still doing schools. The schools are still open.
Again, meth kills the virus. Yeah,
I could see that. Yeah, especially if your trailer blows up. When you fuck up. So
as a recommendation from Cocktails to Heather to everyone out there, please start meth.
Oh yeah,
meth is important.
Yeah, meth is good for you.
So
proper method.
That's like when you get your super decoder ring. Have you tried meth?
Be sure to drink your
meth.
Be sure to drink your clear bleach.
Your methamphetamine.
A crummy commercial?
I mean, hey, dentists aren't taking patients anyway, so who cares about your fucking meth mouth? It's all good.
Yeah, they'll clean the teeth and give you a new set of dentures.
I just watched Lord of the Rings again, and Gollum is straight up a fucking tweaker. He's a meth head.
Yeah, Gollum
he's got meth head teeth.
It took you this long to figure that out?
I just never looked at it that way. And all of a sudden, I see it.
He's eating fishies.
He's got the fucking
river.
shrunken skin and
he's living down by the river.
He's beating up the goblins.
Yeah, he's exactly by the fucking river. And he talks to himself. Only ways to catch a fish. Right? Yeah. And it's just like, what
they all talk to themselves. All he needs to be doing is wearing a bikini, walking down the road holding an umbrella.
My favorite is, there's a kid that does that out in front of our, he was there today.
He does Gollum?
Generally, no, I basically look at him as Gollum. So he's got half a tracksuit.
Okay.
He's got the upper half. So he's halfway there of wearing a Russian tracksuit.
And no pants?
No, he's wearing jeans.
Oh, okay.
But he's got the white tennis shoes, like the perfect white tennis shoes.
Okay.
So, he's a white kid. He's trying to act cool. And he's got the walk, the cool black guy walk.
Okay.
Right? So he does the weird
like George
walk
Jefferson?
Weird walk
where he's wafting a fart away. That's exactly what he's doing.
No, he's not walking like George Jefferson. Although that's a cool walk. No, that
is a cool walk if you can do it, if you can handle it.
where he like limp walks, you know?
Oh God, please look at me. I'm a bad motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
Yeah, and he's just like some skinny white dude.
Oh yeah, someone needs to hit him with a skateboard.
Yeah,
but he's Gollum.
Oh, absolutely. He's
the real life version of Gollum.
Yeah, and they're all over the place.
I'll suck your dick for a Slurpee. Cherry flavor, please.
Think you want clear, but okay.
Okay, Gollum.
Yes.
Vanilla flavor.
Gross.
Just
so
white.
Gross.
Just all over the place. I got it all over my face. You got to do it in the Gollum voice, though.
Oh. It's sticky everywhere.
I don't know how he does that voice.
It's great.
Years of practice.
Practice. I can do like the Swedish Chef and Yoda. That's the best I can get.
I can do Beaker.
Well, at least we can both do Muppet Show shit.
I can do Kermit too. But Kermit usually turns into Ray Romano, which turns into Al Michaels. Ray Romano!
Yeah.
And then it turns into the fucking the manager from Superstore.
Yeah. Oh my God! Hey, Mark McKinney!
It's okay. Every accent I try to do these days always defaults to Russian, and I don't know how. Like I used to be able to do.
Yeah.
I used to be able to do various accents like in my younger years, and now everything just rolls to Russian. So I just gave up, and I'm just like, I'm Russian. That's what it is.
I've been trying to do the Filbert one from Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh,
Filbert, because I love his little Gentile, whatever you want to call it, that voice that he does, that New York Jew type thing.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah.
Which is basically the guy from Jerky Boys, you know?
Oh, well, or
I'm just walking around here.
Frank Rizzo.
Hi, I'm Frank Rizzo. No, that's the other guy.
Saul. What about Mort the Jew? Are you just trying to do Mort the Jew?
Pretty much.
I can do Mort the Jew and have it not even sound Russian. Anybody can do Mort the Jew.
I just want you to do Harry Carey Jr. again.
Here I am running.
Because when you do the Harry Carey thing, it's fucking hilarious. You like the head bobbing
I know, but
shit.
you guys don't like it because I blow out your headphones.
Hi.
I was doing that the other day.
Hi.
I was doing it to the kids.
I'm Harry Carey.
We were playing Cards Against Humanity.
It's
and
the
I did
Will
it to
Ferrell.
the kids, and they didn't get it. Yeah, it's a Will, but it's pretty
the
accurate.
Bad Will Ferrell.
I gotta
accurate.
stop being so animated on camera. Otherwise, we're gonna need we're gonna start using a kazoo next.
Three
That's
people.
fine. I don't care if anybody's watching me. So we do the Harry Carey version.
I think I'm one of the 3 people watching. By the way.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey. Have you heard about this new coronavirus?
Have you heard?
I have. Sounds like a bunch of people are just getting the coughs. I had the coughs once. That's why my friends call me Whiskers.
You gotta shake your head. You gotta shake it.
I'm curious like a cat. That's why my friends call me Whiskers.
It's just the head bob.
The head bob.
God damn it.
The curious bob like a cat.
That's the
Hey!
gift that keeps on giving, man.
My titty just hit the microphone.
It's curious like a cat.
And it's not because I'm drunk.
Yeah.
I had a train.
What do you think, Joe?
I think you just keep rolling with it.
Just keep rolling.
Just keep going. 7th inning straight. Time to sing.
Does your name ever make you hungry?
No.
It makes me hungry. It's a yes or no question. Would you eat the moon if it was made of cheese?
Yes.
I sure would.
Gorgonzola or Gouda?
It's a... I know, that was bad. Hold on.
Would you stay 6 feet away from me?
Hold on.
If you were going to get the Rona.
This is for me, maybe.
Are we doing the boo? Yeah, the boo. Okay.
The worst soundboard ever.
Worst.
Soundboard. Wash your hands.
Yeah, see, the 3 people watching, me, Laura, and my cousin.
Sharon.
Well,
yeah.
Thank you so much, my dear cousin.
We're doing that for ourselves.
That's pretty much
when we're dead of the Rona, people can look back at this.
I think I've touched my face like 5 times since we started
I'm still
rolling.
touching my face. I'm
going to touch my face right now.
You know what? I'm going to fucking just massage it. I trust myself.
Rub my
I trust
eye.
myself to a point.
Hey, I touched my sandwich today. So.
When I think about me,
I don't even know how long my arms are. I have short arms, so I don't think you guys are 6 foot
you got these
away
little
from me.
arms. Yeah. You're like a little tiny round.
That's 6 feet.
Is it?
Give or take.
You think so?
Well.
Touch my hand!
Okay, there we go.
Oh, we're overlapping. No.
We'll triangle it. Come on, let's triangle, baby.
I can't do my arm like that.
Oh, you.
He's got the claw hand.
Poon jab.
I got the frozen shoulder.
He's got the claw hand.
I got the gay shoulder.
Now, just for the people out there,
It's my strong hand.
Punjab is not a derogatory comment because he's not a Punjab, so he doesn't have to worry about it.
I love the Punjabs. They're great.
Exactly, man. They make the best curry chicken.
He's doing a southern accent. I'm trying to catch up on it.
It's a terrible southern accent.
Because when you want to sound like you're intentionally ignorant.
No, he was doing a great imitation of somebody that talks like that, and I can't put my finger
you
on
want
it.
to sound like you're like, I'm sorry, but the default for sounding...
Punjab.
Yeah, the default for sounding
You're doing
ignorant,
Harry Carey Punjab. I don't think that's going to work.
The default is a southern accent. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's just where it is. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of southern people that are smarter than me, but still, the accent, man, it just brings you right there. I'm like, go on.
But you weren't doing that. You were doing like a Harry Carey
drawl. I can't do it.
I'm doing a Punjab. He's not a Punjab.
He's not a Punjab.
Because he's white, which is the perfect color.
Hey!
Have you ever jabbed the boom?
I have.
Have you ever been in the middle of a Punjab?
Did you use a dagger or a
I have not.
Have you wrapped it?
Bag it.
in bacon?
So, your chode screwdriver's still here.
Punjab. Yeah, I know. It's going to be there, too.
I'm just glad the glass is cleaned up finally from the broken glass.
Oh, yeah. When I broke a glass.
Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
That does happen.
You know, she's wearing the boots.
We have a topic to talk about.
Yeah,
we do?
Want to talk about a topic?
Yeah, let's do that because my Harry Carey impressions are fucking
I thought
shitty.
this was Rona with Heather.
Saying yes to everything.
We just did that. Saying yes to everything.
Yes, our topic of the day
absolutely.
is saying yes to
I
everything.
agree.
Yes,
110%. Exactly what you're saying,
Thank
Mike.
you.
No.
I am with you.
Affirmative.
So when you're asked to do something such as working or going out,
And you can't say no.
and it's not that you can't say no, it's just that you feel guilty about saying no. And so you do it. You're like, oh, all right, I'll do it. Fine. You know, in your head, you're saying this.
Yeah,
You're like,
I get it.
yeah, I can do it. And then, you put on that fucking fake.
I do it a lot.
I've been doing it for work now. This has annoyed me because I've been on for the last 7 days, so I have very little fucking energy to put into a lot of other things like masturbation. And,
oh, dark days, Mike.
yeah, waking up in the morning, things like that.
But
Dark
you work
days.
where there's unlimited Cheetos.
When you can't even wank.
Unlimited Cheetos, Mike.
What am I going to do with unlimited Cheetos?
Fucking eat them. I don't
Whatever
eat them.
you
Eat
want.
them for me.
Rub them on yourself.
Eat them for me.
Take a bath in them.
Think of Joe.
No.
What about a Cheeto
You
bath?
don't give a
How many
fuck.
Cheetos
I
can you
hate
get?
Cheetos.
Well, goddamn it.
I'll take a Cheeto
Have
bath.
an alternate then. I don't chili cheese Fritos.
You
or
want viewers?
something.
You want viewers, Mike?
Funyuns.
Cheeto bath.
Nah.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Cheeto bath.
Nah,
It'll do
see,
it
I
every
just
Cheeto bar.
like junk food. Like I can eat junk food, but none of it sounds good anymore.
Well,
I
It's
know.
all just salt and MSG, dude. That's all it is.
God, I love MSG. It's so good.
No, that has nothing to do with it.
I have finally eliminated the last piece of MSG from my fucking.
Did you eat it?
From my cabinet?
Here's my thing.
I don't buy. The last thing I had in my house that had MSG in it was the Hidden Valley Ranch homemade ranch dressing mix. I quit buying it. Now I'll make my own ranch with garlic powder and blah blah blah.
I never liked that as much.
Yeah, I know it won't be as good because it won't have the MSG in it. But you know what? I'll get used to it.
They make foods with MSG in it.
You know that MSG is not actually bad for you, right?
The main ingredient in fucking Cheetos is well, it's not the main, but the reason why regular like Frito brand Cheetos taste better than the knockoff brands is because they use MSG.
MSG makes everything better.
It fucking
they outlawed MSG like 30 years
No,
ago.
they didn't.
Go ahead, look it up, dude.
No, they didn't.
I read labels all the time. I'm a
they
fucking
didn't.
label reader.
And MSG actually is not that bad for you.
It
Kind of got a bad
softens
rep.
your meat tissue. It softens it. It's a meat tenderizer.
No, it's a naturally occurring.
I use
You're
regular mint
naturally
tenderizer
occurring.
without MSG, and that's going to soften my meat tissue. You know what? Soften it up. Fucking soften my meat tissue.
Okay, I'm middle aged now. I don't need anything softening any kind of tissue
Okay,
right now.
so when it gets to that point here of our apocalypse, Mike, I have softened my meat tissue.
Good.
Eat my
Easier to
thigh. Eat my thigh.
And then some.
Rump roast.
As long as I don't have to eat your foot.
Roast of Heather. I wouldn't. It's kind of bony. Eat my thigh. Way better. Tender.
I'm a breast meat.
You might have to render the fat off of it.
I like breast meat more.
Breast meat, you're just going to have to render all the fat off
I'm
of it.
just
No
used.
good.
I'm
just leave a
spoiled-
nipple.
I'm spoiled with the white meat, dude.
Just
I'm
one
sorry.
nipple. Just one nipple.
But I will say, if you cook thigh meat properly, it's scrumptious.
I don't like it.
You got to make it right though. You got to
No.
prep it. You got to prep it.
Don't like it. Well, sir.
God,
I don't like it.
There it
That's
is.
fine.
I see it.
That's
I see it.
fine. That's fine.
Well, sir. I I don't like it. So
I don't like them.
here's the thing: is there's a cross with me of feeling like I can't say no. Like I need to volunteer, I need to do whatever. And then there's also the me that says yes in a different mood, a different person than where I am when the day comes.
Okay.
And that's also a real thing. So a lot of times I'll say, yeah, that sounds like a totally good idea. I want to do that. And then like a month later when it comes up, I'm like, I have already expended all of my Gen Pop points.
I have no joy left to give.
I have nothing left for you. I need to sit in solidarity. And that becomes a problem for me. So a lot of it is that. But one thing that I did notice is I started saying no to things. And my friend Vanessa, bless her heart, invited me to a concert. And this was probably like, I want to say maybe 2 or 3 years ago.
Hold on. Sorry. Is Vanessa hot?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Vanessa, for being hot. Okay, let's move on.
All my friends are hot. And except for me, I'm the ugly friend.
You're the ugly one.
I'm the ugly friend.
Can you vouch for that shit? Can you vouch for that?
I'm the ugly friend.
I'm the ugly friend.
I'm the fat ugly friend.
Now it's me.
Now you're the fat ugly friend.
Fucking goddamn it.
So anyways,
I knew it eventually was going to happen.
She invited me out.
You're the
and she
fat
said,
ugly friend.
Hey, I'm talking. She said, hey, would you like to go to a concert? I got these tickets. You could come with me. It's for Paul McCartney. And I am a longtime Beatles fan ever since I was a kid.
I bet he won't get coronavirus.
But not in the mood. And I was like, no, I don't want to go. And she's like, are you serious right now? I said, yeah.
Shut up, you
I'm
wacky
serious.
Beetle.
I think I'm good. And she said,
turned down
stop.
A Beetle.
And she said, it's one of the first concerts for Golden One, and I have tickets for a VIP booth with a company. And I said, oh, I'm sorry. Did you say VIP? Yes, I'll go.
Okay.
And I did end up going, and I had a great time, and I'm glad that I can say that I went and saw Paul McCartney, or the replacement of Paul McCartney, or whatever you want to believe. And
Paul's dead, friend.
Paul's dead, and whatever. You're like, great. I saw that, and I did it. But I mean, even in the times where I was like, do you want to? No.
What does Paul McCartney do by himself? Michael Jackson's not there to do say with him. Wings is gone.
He does
Where
say.
Wings?
He does say.
Where the fuck is Ringo?
Does his point. He does some of the songs.
Why does he need
does
these people
Wings.
He fucking needs backup, baby.
He's got an entire band.
He does have a band,
but they're not the band.
He just comes out on stage and just starts singing.
I'm
gonna do all.
I'm Paul.
All the ham.
All the ham.
All the ham.
I want all the ham.
That's actually what we've been doing. Like, people have been coming to sort of like, I want all the ham. All the ground beef.
Are you trying to fucking Vulcan mind meld me or something?
Yeah. Is it working?
Are you Jedi mind tricking me?
That's not a Vulcan mind meld, and you know better.
I know.
No, the Jedi would be all the beef.
You don't need his identification.
You don't need his beef.
You don't
need the ground beef.
This is awesome. So there is...
Is it though? Is it awesome?
Yeah, no. Shut up.
Oh, sorry. It was my knee.
Did he just fucking hit his knee?
Yeah, this is such a professional podcast.
We love it.
We'll blame it on the gin.
Just dragging shit across tables, putting cups down
gin just did that shit.
Knocking into stuff.
Not me. No personal responsibility. My knee, Russian gin. Bad combo.
Great.
Move on.
So,
why are you talking yet? Come on. Say something.
Shut the fuck up.
Siberian gin.
So prior to Star Wars or Rogue One, there was people that were taking pictures of celebrities and putting them onto videos, which they're doing now. It's more popular now. So they would do stuff like, well, they did that with Rogue One with Princess Leia, and it's an open source development program that takes photographs of actors and stuff like that, and can place them onto other actors and make it look natural.
Okay.
So they did that with the CGI person that did Tarkin in Rogue One and Princess Leia, or Carrie Fisher in Rogue One. And they did a much better job than ILM could ever do, because whoever did this has taken the time to program the software, and it's truly amazing software. So they did it with Harrison Ford and Alden Ehrenreich in Solo, a Star Wars story.
Okay.
So they took shots of him, and then just recently they took Ewan McGregor and put him in Star Wars as Obi-Wan Kenobi. And what's even creepier about it is that Ewan McGregor's the bridge of his nose, the length of the nose, his eyes and everything match up so well with Alec Guinness. You are looking at both of them together, and it's creepy as shit, but awesome because the smirk, the smile, the facial structure, everything matches up.
But isn't that why they have casting directors? Because they are able to see that shit from like way beforehand. They can see like the facial structure, and they're like,
not necessarily.
"Oh, we could do the makeup on that motherfucker and make him look really good."
No. They try to get it as close as possible, but not necessarily.
I mean, look what they did with Brad Pitt and Benjamin Button.
I mean, look what they did with Tom Cruise playing Lestat.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
Anne Rice
I'm literally talking about taking characters that existed, fucking Harrison Ford, and matching his face up with another actor who's playing a character that he played.
I don't know.
I wonder whose face would match up with mine.
Nobody's.
What a dick!
Why not?
Are you saying she's one of a kind?
My ass and your face, a perfect match. I've been waiting to use that one, and I got it.
What a cocksmoker this guy is.
Who has a huge nose?
I do.
We'll put them in Heather's spot. It'll be fantastic.
I don't know. Let's just throw it out there. Bonnie Bedelia. How about that?
I don't even know who that is.
What the fuck?
No. I can't do it
joking.
right now.
I was joking. I just wanted to
It'll hit me at some point where like, oh yeah, she looks like...
I've been told Holly Hunter.
Yeah, I can see that.
No.
I'm fat right now. When I was thinner, probably.
No, I don't see a Holly Hunter. Yeah, Holly Hunter's got this weird, like, Holly Hunter I can take in increments of 5 minutes at a time, and then I get annoyed by her.
It's her voice.
Something. Like as Elastigirl, great. But other than that, I 5 minutes at a time. Sorry.
Most people can only take 5 minutes at a time with me.
Yeah.
I can do 6.
3 tops over here.
I mean, let's be honest. That's just it. Yeah, I got a shelf life.
We're already 5 times that on the podcast. So
that's why everybody's going a little bit batty. So everybody's buying up a little toilet paper.
A little bit.
So what are your end of the world resolutions?
What do you mean? Like, what do I want to do before the world ends?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I can't do all the shit I want to do before the world ends.
Name one thing that you can do. Like storm Area 51 or shit on Gavin Newsom's desk. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I don't even think I could do that. You know what, actually, to be honest, I'm good.
Steal Schwarzenegger's Humvee.
No, I'm good.
I mean, he can't run anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's not going to be able to chase him.
I can't either. It would just be like both of us like laying down and breathing heavy.
I'm a simple person. I just want to bang a 6 or above. Is that too much to ask?
How about 3 2s?
No, I've been there, and I don't want to fucking go there.
That was the sewer orgy.
No, I want to be particular.
Okay, how about 2 3s?
Yeah.
How about a 4 and 2 1s?
Not even 22s. No. It could be an orgy
4
of
and 2 1s.
20s.
That can happen.
No,
we can make that happen tonight.
How about just 6 1s?
Ew.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
No.
Yeah, now you're on it.
What is it, the bad
I can literally just point you in the direction of 6 1s and you can just go to them.
I know that I could do that too if I
you
got
can just
on,
wave your dick around.
If I got on,
they're like 2 miles away.
If I signed back up online to the plethora of freaks, okay, I know I could bang some real into fucking
puddle of flounders
1.5s. Okay, I don't want that.
Why?
If the world is going to fucking end, I want a 6 to 10. Is that too much to ask?
Why are you reaching above your station?
Don't go out of your point spread, Joe.
Fuck you.
Joe, you can't go. You can
Mr. Back a book.
Hey, once these are gone, motherfucker, I am at least a 7.
If the world ends tomorrow, those aren't going away.
Fucking 5.
Seriously.
You know what? Honestly, I think about it and I'm good. Like if I had one day to do something like within my capacity, there's nothing really that's that interesting.
I'd go steal cars.
I'm good.
Just to see if I could do it.
I know I can steal cars.
No,
so I mean
like I would go into a dealership and see if I can get the keys to a car by myself and like, yeah, I work here.
That's
just
probably
dress up
easy enough. Yeah.
And then just take the car and go.
I'm good. I mean, and the thing of it is like there's people
like
I would kill.
Like a Maserati dealership.
There's people that I would kill that are on my kill list. But if the world is going to end anyways, they're going to die anyhow. So, I don't give a shit.
Look, if death is a foregone conclusion.
I never said death. I just said end of the world.
Well, I mean, the end of the world is death, right?
Not necessarily.
Well, then it's not the end of the fucking world.
Well,
Now,
it's the end of our world.
if you say the end of the civilized world, or well, it's not very, is it civilized? I mean, that's debatable.
The end of civilization.
Then I could still kill people. So I'm good.
Sort of.
The end of civilization as we know it.
Uh-huh.
Before we revert back to the, I don't know, the old West days, the Wild Wild West or some shit.
I tell my bosses all the time, I've lived a good life, and they're like, don't put that on me. We're flying with you.
Don't put your evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Don't put your evil on me, Ricky Bobby, because I'm flying with them, and I'm like, I've lived a good life. It's okay if we go down. And they're like, fuck you, I don't want to go down.
He needs to know. He's always crying. That's the greatest performance.
What did Ron White say when the plane was crashing? All the way down?
All the way to the scene. He goes,
all the way to the scene of the crash.
Where's the ambulance going to be? All the way to the scene of the crash.
Yeah. That's exactly. Yeah. I'm good. I've lived a good life.
I mean, there's variables, but
I did a lot of what I was able to do and reach the limits of what I wanted to do.
I am improving myself just so I can do the things that I was so scared to do the last 20, 30 years of my life. So, fuck the apocalypse. Something needs to happen. Apparently, I'm going to have to make it happen.
I did all of that anyways.
Well, good for you.
That's right. Good for me.
Yeah.
I was a big pussy, and I don't want to be a pussy no more, so here we go.
I can't throw my bottle over there. I don't want to hit Laura in the head.
Kadunk.
Just doink. Well, motherfucker.
That's totally what it would
Fuck you,
be,
I'm
too.
going back to Miami.
She's holding her head, just walking upstairs. Fuck you and your fucking
Not
Pepsi.
going back to Cali, going back to Miami.
Goddamn Pepsi hoarder.
You know,
fat chick.
that's right.
Black chick.
That's right. It is.
It's because MTV wasn't there.
Hey, fat black chicks don't give a fuck what you think.
That's right.
They're going to have their fun.
They are.
So
They're sexy.
Our
and they
kind of
know
thick-
they're sexy.
our kind of thick and Southern thick are two very different things.
Oh,
Damn!
So I'm comfortable with me. I'm good. I fit in everywhere. I'm skinny, Southern, and I'm fat here. I'm good. I'm good. Had a good life.
Sure.
It was a good run.
That's what Mark said.
I know.
No.
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 Had a good run. I'll take it.
You need to not say that. So getting back to our topic at hand, which is saying yes to everything.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you guys buy that?
No.
No, there's
yes.
times. I mean, there's times where I can stand my ground. It depends. If it's something that I truly know that I'm going to absolutely hate doing, then I'm pretty sure I'm going to say no.
If
no
work
matter what.
calls you and says, "Hey, I need you to come in and stay for 8 hours," because I have nobody else to do whatever it is that you particularly do.
I would Priceline negotiate the fuck out of it. I'd be like, I can do 5.
I need you for 8.
I'm sorry, I can only do 5.
I need you for 8.
Sorry.
Then don't come in.
Okay, have fun.
I might be like that.
That's fair. I'm
I know.
I'm playing the devil's advocate
Yeah,
on
yeah.
this one. So
I mean,
I would just make it some bullshit excuse. Like,
I'm probably
sorry.
the worst
Yeah.
at the yes game. I'm probably the worst yes man. Like, I am yes for anything. Like, I'm down for whatever. Like, I'll just say yes. I have a hard time saying no when people need me to help out.
yeah.
So that's, like we've just discussed. Like, I think that's probably my worst thing. But even in my times in saying no, it's ended up being stuff that I need to say yes to. Like, every time I am like, I'm just going to say no.
Yeah.
No. And then it's like, but da-da-da. Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess I better do that. But I have said no to a few things, and it's been really funny, even saying yes to, like, my son's Cub Scout thing.
Mm-hmm.
I said yes to that. And then we had a fundraiser come up that I do really good at. And we had some old weird guy take over it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to nope out of this now. And so I just straight up told him, I'm not touching this. Let me know if you need something.
I get that. For me, it's work. Like when people fucking ask me to come in and work, and I don't want to work, but then I feel guilty about saying no. And I don't know why, but I feel guilty about saying no in regards to like the current place that I work at now. The person that hired me before I started working there, she was the only person. So she was working 7 days a week, 5 a.m. till 10 p.m.
So you feel bad.
I think it's because you don't want to disappoint someone that has entrusted you to come in, to work there. Maybe that's a part of it.
Maybe, but I mean, when I put it in that perspective of she worked from 5 a.m. She was working 15-hour days.
But that's, I mean,
17-hour
and
days.
that sucks.
Because she was the only one that was there.
And that sucks, but that's not your responsibility.
I don't care if it's my responsibility or not. I don't take it on as my responsibility. That's not even where I was going with.
Okay.
What I'm saying is she was, if she was there, 12 plus 5 hours, 17 hours a day, then I can help out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? and she's not stuck there. And then, well, I don't even want to get into fucking corporate bullshit anyways, but let's just say that if it becomes a problem corporate wise, if nobody else is showing up and she's the only one that's there, and then it turns into overtime and they get pissed off at her for having overtime, which makes no fucking sense because there's no one else there to cover or help, and nobody else from nobody else from the other stores will come and help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, I mean, like if I have to, I'll show up and I'll help out. But for the most part, it's slowly gone from me being off Wednesdays, Thursdays, or Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, because this is what I focus on, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, to now I'm working Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and it became a slow thing. She's like, "Oh, can you work Tuesday? Oh, can you work Tuesday and Wednesday?" No, and I said no, and then I came in one day. She's like, "Are you okay with this?" Like, no, I'm not okay with this.
Right.
And then it's still happening.
I mean, there just comes a point where you just have to say no.
Yeah, and I'm also pissed off about the fact that we have a coworker and she's using all these fucking excuses not to come in. So last week I had to work a fucking 12-hour shift, and then she took advantage of going out of town on a Friday when she was supposed to work. She called in sick, and then she worked Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, I think. It's all fucking garbled right now. And I think she has tomorrow off. Yeah, so she worked Wednesday. She worked today, but she had Tuesday and Monday off, and then she has Thursday off. But she's had 4 days off total. I've had to work for fucking 7 or 8 days straight through because of this bitch. And it fucking annoys the shit out of me because she doesn't cover for anybody. She won't do shit.
Do you want me to give her the Rona?
No. I'm going to let her get it herself.
Does she smoke?
No, unfortunately.
Does she have any other underlying health conditions?
She's fat.
Okay.
Give her the ham.
Yeah.
Give her the Rona.
I wouldn't have a problem with it at once. She's done it 5 times since the beginning of March. Just calls out 5 times.
Do you know why?
Because she doesn't want to be there, and then she makes the excuse.
She can get away with it.
I just started I started my new medication. I did this. You know what, bitch? I live with fucking 3 people that have to be on medication. I know what it's like. I've dealt with this shit for how long, Laura?
20 years.
All right, good talking to you. So yeah. Nice conversation.
Some people suck.
So since I've known Laura since she was 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So I've known Laura since she was 16 years old.
Yeah.
So I've dealt with her good, bad, and ugly. Okay. And half the people that I deal with at work and wherever else say, "Oh, medication and this and that." No, that's a fucking excuse. You need to shut the fuck up and man up and do your job. Yeah. And stop playing this fucking petty bullshit game.
I tried a new medication, so I have to leave.
No.
Oh.
No.
Almost got it.
Yeah. That's what that. So I'll put my foot down on that one. No, you're already here anyways.
No, you're here already. You can't.
Yeah, have another shot of Russian gin.
Oh God, I love the Russian gin.
So
I can't believe that quarantine was so good.
I'm not gonna lie, it sucks going down, but once it's in there, not bad.
That's what he normally says when you do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Not bad.
It's when I swallow.
It's not upsetting my stomach. It makes me feel pretty damn good.
Yeah, it coats the throat.
It's like a protein injection.
I'm ready to bang 22s.
Coats the throat.
That's a 40.
Just kidding.
Right?
I ain't that fucked up on gin, I'll tell you that.
Emergency does have kind of a vitamin-y smell to it.
Is that what it's called? Emergency? What is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she literally put a thing of emergency in there. You saw her do it.
I don't remember. I got weird fucking...
Dude, this was like an hour ago.
I got weird brain, yo.
I'm making...
This stuff's emergency. Okay.
I'm making a fucking...
With probiotics.
Something martini.
Contains phenylalanine, right?
What?
You know, artificial sweetener.
I don't know. I don't remember that shit. He's obsessed.
I have to be. That's why I'm getting...
He's going through everything. He's like, I can't eat anything other than fresh spinach.
Kale.
Well, that's not bad. I don't see anything.
And hot peppers.
I don't know.
And hot peppers. Yes, the hot peppers. You do have the hot peppers.
Goddamn right I do.
I can't see this. I need glasses.
Was it? What? I can read it. I got glasses. I can't read that.
Fuck kidding me right now.
No.
What's up to Nacho? Nacho.
He handed it to you.
Nacho says, "What's up, bitches?"
I don't even see him on.
He's on there. He's
fucking tell him to post something.
post something. He just posted something to me, but I did a live feed also through
Good
this.
Lord.
I shared the live feed, but I think it's like doing a separate party thing.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, you're having your own party right now?
But it's part of the live feed. It's
Hey.
fucking weird.
Tim's in. Hi, Tim. Hi,
Tim.
Tim. We're talking shit.
Tim.
About me.
We're talking shit about everyone.
So happy,
You know what I
birthday,
like
Nacho.
best about this drink?
No,
It's moist.
it's free.
It's moist.
It's moist.
Like Betty Crocker's.
Like
Very
like Duncan Hines.
moist.
It doesn't care about moist unless you're talking about two things.
Pussy.
Cake.
Got them both covered right
Did
there.
someone just
Pussy
say
and
cake?
Cake.
Oh,
Oh, I love cake.
I love it.
oh, frost me all over, baby.
I love frosting. Yeah, so what's your next subject? Because I was not prepared for this. Because I was just going to do the Corona show.
How to not be an asshole.
Okay, well, literally, you don't
Start
know how
saying no.
to do that. So
That's
I
why I
don't even
have
know.
it
Oh.
written down.
Wait, say
How-
yes all
what
the
do
time. That's how you stop being an asshole.
That's
Say
not
yes all the
true.
time.
That's not true.
No, I can be an asshole and still say yes.
Yes.
Are you trying to make self improvements here? Like, what are you doing?
Yes, actually.
Well, okay,
Why
so
you gotta
like
call him out? He's trying to improve, and you're fucking calling him out.
because that is my job.
Oh.
That is my literal job.
Like a sister or something.
Okay. So I'll tell you. I'll tell you the backup to this whole thing, which is
Please.
Laura and Anna got back from Miami, and
Welcome to Miami.
I had to work. I had to work
South.
yesterday
Oh
at
damn!
9 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And Laura asked what time. Hey, what time do you have to be at work? 9 o'clock. Okay, I'll be home by 9 o'clock. I was like, no, I have to be at work at 9. Now I'm trying to be nice about it. I'm like, okay, be nice, Mike. Be nice. I have to be at work at 9. And I'm thinking in my head, like, if you say by 9, I'll be home by 9. That means 9:30, maybe 10 by 9.
That's not being an asshole. That's being realistic with
And
your time.
So she texted me, hey, well, I've got this going on, blah, 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 blah. Right. And I'm looking at the text and I'm pissed because, like I said, this is my 7th day of working. And I shouldn't even be fucking working this day.
I'm not
It's
even
my
supposed to
fucking
be here
day.
today.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's exactly
God.
what I said. I was like, I feel like fucking Dante from
Fuck you,
Clerks.
Dante.
Not even supposed to be here today.
And I'm looking at the text that she sent me, and now Laura is starting to become the brunt of all my anger.
Did you feel like you sucked 37
And-
dicks in a row?
And the next thing out of my mouth was basically, you motherfucker, just, I already told this story to her, just unleashing on her all the fucking problems that are going on. You gotta be over your kids, you fucking bitch, blah, 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 and just nonstop, right? And I had to sit back and I had to go, okay, first and foremost, she's not the problem. This is the problem. So identify the problem
Good. You're making steps,
and
Mike.
don't take it out on the next person.
Mike, you're identifying your issues, which is good.
Sort of. Because
Better.
Because I understand it with her. I don't understand it with Joe yet. At some point, I'll cure myself
It's
of
the
Joe.
same thing. You have to identify
Literally
the problem.
cure myself of Joe.
Thank you.
And I've had to identify with this because I'm being protective big brother with her over other things that are going on. It's none of anyone's business other than what's going on with her.
Have you started using your emotional wheel?
No, I don't have an emotional wheel.
I can bring you one.
Have
I
you
don't need
counted
one.
to
I have
10?
no more emotions left to give other than anger.
It's a wheel. No. Anger leads up to other things, which are the actual
Unless-
underlying emotion.
No. See, and then I figured it out. Like anger, when I'm angry and just rattling things off, I'm at my funniest at most points. So if I
Me
come
too,
into
it's
something
fine.
just being fucking angry at stuff and
Yeah.
not taking it out on you guys, just using my
Just
anger
ranting.
to rant,
Yeah.
it'll make the show so much better.
Yeah.
So if
that's
I
how I am.
hold in that anger and
Yeah.
not take it out on Joe or you or mom or whoever else, I'll be better.
Your anger.
Just focus on like what I'm talking about,
You
at
channel
the
it.
time. Yeah, channel it into the movie review
anger.
or cocktails with Heather, like how not to say yes. Fuck you at
Use
fucking
it.
work and taking advantage of me and you goddamn selfishness and you're
Strike me down.
going to fucking Lodi. My husband, my soon to be out of work husband is too sick to take care of my kids, so I've got to take care of my kids because my mom doesn't know how to do it. Your mom raised you. She doesn't know how to fucking raise your own kids.
Well, obviously, have you seen how that person is?
Yeah, so and that's so if I focus my anger on the right
Use
spots,
your anger.
I wonder if this emergency
Use your
martini is what it's like having fish
destiny.
antibiotics.
I don't know. I've had fish. I've used the shark bait. Fish.
Have you done the fish antibiotics?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, when Dad has cancer.
Did it work for you?
We all did. It's new fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it didn't work for Ryan.
Didn't work for Dad either.
Fuck. Too soon?
It's only been 12 years.
Well, he died, so...
He died 10 years after taking it, but...
Oh, okay. We'll use it for something else then. Yeah, it didn't work for us either.
Fish oil, extract.
Oh, no. This is legitimate, like, fish antibiotics. Like, you go to the pet store and you get antibiotics for
it's
fish.
the same
You can
shit.
get, like, the dexicycline or whatever it is.
The shark.
Yeah, it's gross.
Shark cod liver oil.
I'm assuming that's what lit this emergency
whale
drink
penis.
is like.
Shavings.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Essence of conch shell.
Ugh.
Essence of cunt shell.
It's getting worse the more I go. Oh, God.
Do you have to go to the bathroom?
Just getting so much.
The emergency.
Angst?
So much C.
Seed?
Yes.
Emergency.
Seed. Yes.
So much seed.
In this packet of shit.
Oh.
It's like probiotics and vitamin C, I think. Like, that's what I'm taking.
You're getting too much pro.
I'm going to be shitting so much tomorrow.
I have
Thank
too
God
much,
I got that toilet paper.
I got too much of the biotic in me.
Thank God I have my toilet paper because I'm going to be shitting myself.
It's like having a symbiotic relationship.
What?
I've never heard that story.
No.
So the piece of garbage that my father sold machines to that started a company here in Auburn,
Mm-hmm.
he used to think that he was like really, really smart. And one of his favorite sayings is, well, we have it's not symbiotic. IOTIC.
Mm-hmm.
He would say, oh, we have a symbionic relationship.
Oh, okay.
So that's where that came from.
Got it.
So every time that he would be around, he'd walk out and I'd look at Dad like, are you guys having a symbiotic relationship, you know?
Like, yes.
Yeah. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Total symbiotic.
Yeah. Well, that guy also accused me of stealing computers. Like he had all these old computers up in his fucking loft at work or wherever it was. And I'm like, and
Were you stealing boxes on your day off?
yeah, I was stealing boxes on my day
What the
off
fuck you doing stealing boxes for?
because I needed them.
I know you
I didn't
go
know they
out.
had no cameras.
Yeah. So like he came into the office one day and was yelling and screaming and this and that and blaming me and Dad. I walked in and Dad's like, "You stealing computers?" I went, "The fuck are you talking about?"
What?
Like, I have a computer at home.
Did you bro your dad?
Yeah. I'm like I got a
Bruh.
computer at home. I don't need computers. We got more computers than we know what to fucking do with. Like, I need a piece of shit next door. He's like, that's what I thought. So, like 6 months later, one of the ladies because this guy that owned the company, this condescending douchebag, fucking misogynist, treated all the women like shit, went upstairs to get something and saw something that looked weird sitting underneath the shelving units, and it was the missing computer. Huh. So.
Any apologies? Any acknowledgement?
No, that guy
No.
that guy is such a piece of shit that his own wife hit him with a fucking iron skittle. Iron pan.
Yeah.
You know, a skillet, I meant to say.
Yeah.
She fucking clocked
You
him
lied
on the
to me.
head. Yeah. She full on like baseball bat at him.
This is cousin
Boom.
Patty. He's going to be staying with us for a while.
He knocked his shit out and he had a concussion for like a week.
I don't have an iron skillet.
You should. It puts iron into your food. It's good for you. It's better than the Teflon.
We have 2 of them
Yeah.
now. We
I'm
have
just
3 of
thinking
them.
more for hitting purposes.
Yeah, I mean, you could defend yourself with it.
Well,
yeah.
what you do is you go and you buy.
Those are bulletproof, dude.
So they have like these cool cookies that you can put in these iron skillets.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a package deal, and mostly
I'll give
they're
you a
for
package deal.
presents and whatnot. You can mostly find them during Christmas time.
Okay.
But it's a small iron skillet with like a bazooki or whatever,
Okay.
and then you just buy that, and they're fucking heavy as shit and easily handleable.
Hey,
So one of those.
Tim Conlon wants to know why Heather doesn't need headphones.
They don't give me headphones.
You're unworthy.
I'm unworthy of the headphones, which is fine. Really, from what I understand, it's just them amplified inside the headphones. So I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I don't think you need to hear yourself talk any more than you already do.
I hear myself talk all the time.
Yeah. The voice.
So I'm really good.
There's only enough jacks for 2.
And there's 2 jack-offs here, so
and
makes sense.
Yeah.
And really, no one else really needs them, but I have Joe wear them because...
But you did tell me that we do have another microphone.
I just
Yeah.
thought it was
Yeah.
routine. I mean, it does sound better, like when you're talking. It's a
So-
lot better with the headphones on because you feel like you're actually hearing
can
the
hear
conversation
everything,
better.
yeah. But it's not just that. You can hear, because I rerouted some of the shit that's going on. So if you notice in the headphones, you don't have the high-pitched whine as much. So I rerouted
It's actually
some
just
of the
my
stuff.
voice.
Yeah, it's just Heather.
High-pitched whine.
Like Fran Drescher. Fuck, I'm sorry. I just annoyed myself.
Hi, I'm Fran Drescher. Hi.
Oh my god!
How could someone so physically attractive be so much of a fucking turnoff with her voice?
I think that could be a lot of chicks, actually.
Oh,
That's like how everybody who's good looking fucks like a mattress.
God, what a flaccid inducer right there, I tell you.
Yeah, if we had a more professional setup, then we could put in headphones for everybody, but
We don't have that.
Yeah, well, because, first we had the shitty sound mixer. Now we've got the mid-grade sound mixer.
yeah, the next one up is like $600, which is
Yeah.
the one that I want. It's really fucking cool.
Well, we don't have any sponsors, so
Yeah.
sorry.
Find us sponsors.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Shows,
Sorry.
yeah, sponsor the goddamn show. We'll get
People we get
headphones.
wine from sponsor us, so, and I may or may not have bought the gin there. So that happens. But the fact that we have another mic is pretty cool because we might actually be able to have guests at this point.
Like, I don't even see Tim's thing on there. That's weird.
It's
And then-
showing on my live feed. It's weird. It's this show, but for some reason I have a live party that's separate from this show, which doesn't make sense.
And then I see Laura's talking to somebody, but she's, it's none of nobody's business, and that's fine. But
She's just fucking vaping over there. She's just juuling it.
you fucking bet. So it's just weird. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready?
Ray.
Yeah, hurry up because I got to pee.
What?
No, it's better because then I'll answer questions under pressure.
I'm ready.
Ready music.
Just shut up. Shut your fucking filthy
Yep.
mouth.
Say yep. Yep. Yap's a funny word.
Shut your yap.
Shut your Rona
Shut
mouth.
your yat.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Ready? And welcome to No Budget Jeopardy. I am Michael Richard Dawson, and we're a fabulous tie. My suit is by Mr. Guy, and I live in the basement of my mom's house.
He actually does.
Here are the rules of the game. 5 categories. 3 questions per category.
I've sucked at all of them lately.
Once you select a category, you must finish all the questions in that category before moving on to the next. And always answer in the form of a question.
What?
Huh?
What?
Your
Okay.
categories for today are Ace Ventura,
Okay.
Airplane the movie.
Oh, okay.
Why, you're all screwed now? Austin Powers,
Yes, Mr. Powers.
Beavis and Butthead,
Excellent.
and Blazing Saddles.
Dumbass.
Oh, God.
Fantastic. Rochambeau to go.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
God damn it!
I took her as rock from him.
I thought she was gonna flip it this time, and instead she did flip it. But
I
we
took his
flipped it.
rock.
We both flipped it. I thought she was gonna go for fuck because I did rock last time. I thought she was gonna do paper this
I
time.
will tell you this right now. I don't care. No.
Well, hey,
Let me tell you
while
right
we
now.
do- okay,
I
while
do
you guys
not
do
care.
the show, I'll just be over here fucking myself.
Okay, that's great.
Okay.
you.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that.
Thank you so much.
We'll put the camera on you while you do that.
Okay.
Oh, can I have
It ain't
blazing
that-
saddles for whatever you're going to give me?
Blazing Saddles for 1.
Regrettably, it ain't that long.
Why did the railroad have to be moved to Rock Ridge or through Rock Ridge?
What is the straightest line?
Why did the railroad have to be moved through Rock Ridge or to Rock Ridge?
Cause what? Cause.
Fucking, I know this. It's
Which is
a meme everywhere.
who is Mongo farted?
No.
I don't know.
Quicksand.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Remember they
okay.
had to
Yeah,
save the
because they
minecart.
felt, when they did the thing out on, okay.
All right, Heather for number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Headley Lamar cannot live without this toy in his bathtub.
Oh, god damn it.
What is his rubber ducky?
Rubber ducky?
That's Ernie.
You're the one.
No.
You make bad times so much fun. I know this, but I don't know this, and it's pissing me off because once you say it, I'm like, God damn you! Which is Rubber Ducky Part 2? I don't
Why
know.
did you say rubber ducky when you know that rubber ducky's wrong?
Because I know it's wrong. I don't know.
So you couldn't think of another animal?
No.
I don't know what his other toy was.
Like a tortoise?
Was it
No, it's a frog. It's froggy.
See, Froggy.
I don't remember the
Okay,
Froggy.
Froggy. Okay, there we go. See,
Howard Johnson's Parlor sells this many flavors of ice cream.
What is 3?
what is 32?
It is 1.
So it's pretty close.
On to the next category.
What's the next category? Pick one.
Let's go Beavis and Butthead.
Okay. What does Muddy Grimes hire Beavis and Butthead to do?
What is security?
What is work at a diner?
Murder his wife.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, I
And
don't
then
remember that.
Then she flipped it on him and said, I'll pay you $20,000 to do his wife.
She
And they're
said,
like,
"Do I'll
we're
do."
going to score.
We're gonna
score.
totally score.
All right. Number 2. This actor plays Agent Fleming. He was also in Airplane, and for those that like deep trivia, he played Ultra Magnus in Transformers the movie.
You got it. Come on.
I think he was also-
because he was an airplane too.
No, he also did like Unsolved Mysteries.
Who
I
was
think.
also the original? God damn it! Why do you give her that extra clue?
You already knew it, so shut up.
I don't know what it is, so just go ahead.
Who
All
is
right.
the original host of Unsolved Mysteries? Robert Stack. And he was on The Untouchables, the original TV show, The Untouchables.
We have one.
Oh, Robert Stack.
Good old Robert Stack.
All right, give it to me again, baby. Come on.
Okay.
Give it to him.
What color is Beavis and Butthead's sofa for the most part?
What is green?
What is brown?
What is calico?
It is red, although it does change colors, but it is mostly red.
Oh.
God damn it. Okay, number 3.
Mostly.
Okay. You got the last one, Joe?
Yeah.
So pick. You have Ace Ventura, Airplane, and Austin Powers.
Was that 3 buttheads already? Okay.
Mhm.
Let's get Airplane out of the way.
Okay. Airplane. Name Robert Hayes' character.
Who is Fucky McFuckay?
Come on.
I don't know his character's name.
Yeah, I don't know his character's name.
Ted Stryker. Stryker.
Oh, yeah.
These are more for him than for us.
They really are.
They are.
It's not that hard. Okay. Who said this? Joey, have you ever been to a Turkish prison?
Who is that guy who hosted A&E?
Technically, you're right.
I
but-
know. I got, what's his name? God damn it. Why did I almost say Robert Evans?
You got to go through the whole fucking play too. You gotta.
It's not
I
Richard,
know.
It's not Richard Kiley. It was another guy who was saying.
What's his character's name?
I don't even know his character's name on the Airplane. I've only seen Airplane a couple times in my life.
If you can give me the actor name, I'll take it. But if you can't think of it in the next 30 seconds,
I know.
the next 5 seconds, I should say.
It's Leslie something. No, I don't know. Go ahead, Joe.
Who is? I don't know.
Who is it?
Captain Clarence Over. Over, under.
God.
Peter Graves.
Yes.
Was it Peter Graves?
It's Peter Graves.
God damn it!
You almost had it.
See, I'm a movie guy. I got a little bit there. Okay, but I still.
Okay. Captain Over picks out a magazine from this section of the magazine rack.
What is porn? I don't know.
Close, but no.
Adult mag? I don't know.
What is bra catalog?
Whacking material.
I was totally whacking it.
Okay, we got Austin Powers and Ace Ventura left.
Go ahead, Joe.
This is
Mr.
a rousing round of
No, right.
Mr. Powers.
Mr. Powers. Dr. Evil is modeled after this real-life producer.
Say that one more time.
Dr. Evil is modeled after this real-life producer. No cheating. Put your phone down.
I was on the Facebook feed. Who is Lorne Michaels? I almost said Peter Lorre.
No, you had it.
Peter Lorre. Dr. Evil's escape pod is a...
Is it an egg? What is an egg? Oh, god damn it. The whole thing? I was thinking just a little egg. Fuck.
What is a penis?
No, it's Burger Boy.
It's a Bob's Big Boy
okay.
statue.
It's a Burger Boy, yeah. Fucking dumbass.
Okay, the original title of The Spy Who Shagged Me was...
I don't know. A different type.
What is Goldmember? Fuck.
You don't know? It was The Wrath of Khan.
Was it really?
Yeah. They're going to name it The Wrath of Khan.
What
Ace
is that
Ventura.
thing?
Mr. Ventura, please. Thank
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, number 1. This football team had its mascot stolen.
What is the Miami Dolphins?
Oh my God.
Yeah, we know that one.
Ace Ventura is terrified of this animal.
What is bats?
Holy shit, he got it.
Mhm.
Ray Finkel graduated from which college?
God damn it. Mother.
Really?
Yep.
Florida. What is Florida State?
No.
No.
Fuck.
No, he was in some weird.
It was like Ohio or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
no.
was.
Was it?
It was like Minnesota State.
No.
Okay, what?
Stetson University.
Oh, get the
Oh,
fuck
God.
out of here. Look, it's named after a Cologne.
It's named after a hat.
All right. Do you have a extra Jeopardy for this
No,
one?
no extra
You
Jeopardy.
fuck bag.
I know. I didn't want to do it.
All right.
That's okay. I think you won that one, Joe.
Hey, I got 2 out of 3 aces. Ain't bad, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there you go. So Joe won that round.
Hey, Joe.
All right. That's all we got. We've been at this for 2 hours, 3 hours.
Well, or for
4
us,
hours.
this one's only an hour, but yeah, it's been pretty boring. So
Yeah. Which means that it's actually pretty good, considering that I haven't listened to it at all. So it's all good. It's all good.
It's all gravy, baby.
it's good if I haven't listened to it. That's how I know.
No,
I wonder-
like if you think it's boring, generally you'd be like, huh, it actually was.
Yeah, chime in, you sons of bitches.
Who loves chow mein?
Chime in.
Chow mein.
Chime in.
Chow.
Chime in.
Chow mein.
Oh,
Chime in. What,
I thought you
chow
said chow
mein?
mein.
No, I'll leave all the fucking
Pork
racial
chow mein?
epithets. I'll leave the epithets to,
I
to
love
the president.
chow mein.
Beef
It's
chow
very
mein,
delicious.
pork chow mein, chicken chow mein.
So good.
It's tasty.
Hi.
Hi.
I love pork chow mein. If I
Do
were
you
chow
like
mein,
chow mein?
I'd eat myself.
It's a yes or no question, Joe.
It's tasty.
Would you
Hi.
eat the chow mein if it had chicken? He's doing something else.
I'm trying to fucking include somebody, and I want
Why?
you,
We're done.
I want
Why
you
would you
fuck,
include
I
them?
want you fuckers to stall for time.
Stalling for time.
Stalling.
So I wonder if the live feed is not showing me everybody that's actually been on.
Nacho says he has a problem with them. He's not seeing the live feed on mine.
Boy misses out.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Wait, there we go.
So what is, are you getting an error message? Is anybody? I don't know.
I sent it to Nacho right
I
just now.
don't think anyone's going to write on that. I mean, you could receive an error message. I would just say that if you can hear us, like, go back to the page because it will replay it again for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know how many days it keeps the live feed on.
I would say
permanent.
I would say hearing us is better than looking at us anyway.
We're not that attractive.
No,
Speak for
I still got a ways
I'm a
to
handsome
go.
man.
No, not that attractive.
I am a specimen.
I even
but not
had a
the-
hat on
not
today
that
so you
kind
can't
of
even see my
specimen yet.
face.
Yeah.
So I wear a hat so you can't really look at my bloated features.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Totally.
My
Thank
features
you.
are 110% bloated, so that you can't
Hey,
so that you can't see
aren't-
Mike's
aren't-
bloated features.
Aren't you supposed to be reading off comments?
There's no.
There literally are no comments, Joe.
God,
Nobody gives a shit.
no one
there's
cares.
4 people in there, and
No one.
oh, there's
cares.
5 now.
I know. So that's Nacho. I
That's
think.
Nacho.
I
Joe.
had to send him the feed.
No one cares. No one cares about our online thing. This is really just for us. This is so when people look back later, they can see like facial expressions or whatever, but there's really nothing to see
You're
here.
breaking my heart.
And at some point, we are going to change it so you can see all 3 of us. So we're just sitting around bullshitting, and then the camera will be
Which is probably
What if you did
better.
like a panorama
like
thing?
6 years from now.
like 6 years from
I'm not going to do a
That could work.
panorama thing.
Okay, well, you do like a Marilyn Manson video where it's all doosh, doosh, doosh.
That would be a panorama thing.
No, because it's not doing it all at once. It's
because he
just-
wants to fuck you like an animal.
That's 9 Inch Nails.
He wants to feel you from the
that's,
inside.
That's Trent Reznor,
Beautiful
9 Inch
people.
Nails. Okay. Yeah. God damn it.
Whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You just fucking blew it.
Yeah, no seeing the live feed. Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
All right.
We'll figure it
You're
out.
We'll figure it
saying
out.
about-
We're going to cut it.
That's Ignacio. That's Nacho.
Yeah,
I was
not
really
yet.
excited.
Thank you,
I was really
Nacho,
excited
for-
to do the
trying,
Rona.
and yes, we don't know what the fuck we're doing here. It's all confusion. It's all chaos. Just like the streets right now.
It's really simple. I click on live feed,
Yeah. Just like
And-
Walmart at delivery
it's
I
time.
can't find
starts,
tortillas.
and then I
Shit's fucking
share the
real.
link out,
Yeah.
and then you click on it, and then if you can't get the live feed, there's a problem on the Facebook side of it.
So stay safe out there. Conserve your toilet paper.
What?
Okay.
Hear us.
Don't be an asshole and try to sell it for $15 a roll on.
Oh, we
on
forgot
eBay.
to talk about that.
What?
The dude that got the fucking 17,000 bottles of
hand sanitizer?
That's
hand
going to be a
sanitizer.
man that's out money.
I said
No
hand
one's paying that.
sanitizer. I said hand sanitizer.
Great.
What the fuck is a sanitizer?
Shut up.
It's something that goes on your taint.
Taint your butt.
It's a gooch tainer. It's gooch tainer, man.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a taterizer.
So he did this, and then he was selling it on Amazon between $70 and $80 a bottle, right? And Amazon shut him down. And he went into this whole story spinning it like, what am I going to do for money? I was doing this for my family. I was doing this for my kids. For my kids. And they shut me down. That's not fair.
That's called instant karma.
You know what's not fair is war profiteering.
Right.
And if you're fucking people over goddamn 50-cent bottles of hand sanitizer for $7, fuck you. Fuck yourself. Yeah. Fuck everything about you.
The way I see it is, it doesn't. Those hand sanitizers don't exist anymore.
No, it's even better.
They don't exist.
It's even better.
What?
The government caught wind of it. Like, okay, so he was spotted. Somebody took a picture of him, or he took a picture of himself at his facility.
His domicile.
And no, at his warehouse.
Okay.
And somebody said, "Oh, well, based on the picture and those trees right behind him, this is where he's at." And it showed a top down of the warehouse.
Beautiful.
And the fucking government showed up like 10 minutes later, and he was right there. He was trying to unload shit. And they said, "Oh, those are ours now." And then he said, "Oh, I donated all 17,000. How perfect is that? Oh, the government showed up to fuck me, but instead I negotiated with them. We decided that we were going to donate this stuff."
Now, to be fair,
is that a tax write-off?
War profiteering has been very lucrative for many people over the years.
Yeah, ask Nicolas Cage.
But, however, that was a poor way to do it.
Yeah. So think about his children. I lost all this money. I spent, I don't know,
however much money investing on hand
$10,000. Yeah.
People are going to restock the hand sanitizer. You don't need to sell it for that much. It's going to come back for $1.99. That's going to happen.
I see it as a double-sided coin. Okay, he's a piece of shit for trying to profit off of this, but also, who the fuck is stupid enough to pay what he was asking for a bottle of hand sanitizer?
Right.
No,
just use regular rubbing alcohol.
Yeah. That's a fair statement. Yeah. But the thing is that he didn't go and buy this at like local stores. He didn't go to Walmart or wherever.
He ordered it in bulk, right?
No, he went to stores that were fucking 50 miles out of like buttfuck Egypt.
Okay.
You know, where nobody was going to buy this shit, and bought the entire stock out. Yeah. He spent $10,000 to $15,000 buying this shit.
So he made an investment and he fucked it up. He blew the investment.
And then he decided to sell it on Amazon.
Yeah, he got greedy.
So instead of selling it for $2, you know, if it's $1, he sells it for $2 or $3.
How much was he selling it for?
Anywhere between $7 and $80.
That's just, you know what? Then he shot himself in the foot. That's what he gets.
That's a bad business practice.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. He got over greedy.
But it's not just that. Who gives a shit about getting over greedy? He literally blamed everybody else because they were taking money out of his kid's mouth.
That's the way of the world.
That's his generation.
Yeah, everybody does that. Everybody fucking passes the buck.
It's everyone else's fault except for their own.
No, not everybody does that.
A lot of people do. A lot of people don't.
I would have said, okay, you caught me.
Well, some people, yeah, sure, you would, but how many?
Fair enough. Yeah, I shut my business down. Why is that? War profiteering.
They busted me.
Yeah, I was fucking people over, so they fucked me over. You know, we all got fucked.
Yeah, but if you're someone that's willing to fuck people over, will you have the humility to admit that you fucked up?
Fuck yeah, because it makes for a good story. I went and spent $10,000 on fucking hand sanitizer to try to rip people off.
That would be mine later. It was like, dude, so here's what I did.
I almost won.
I made $50,000.
Yeah.
And, you know, and then I got caught.
Oops.
Hey, Joe Rogan, want to interview me?
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah. So fuck that guy. Fuck everything about it.
It's just like when IKEA had these DVD shelves that they were selling, and they were hella cheap. They were like $6 each, and I bought a shitload of them, and then they quit selling them. They don't make them anymore. So now if you go onto Amazon and try to find them, they're like $80 or more per shelf. It's insane.
Why don't you just go to Alibaba and just buy the entire thing out?
Well, I'm good. I have enough movies. So, but what I'm saying is, once I saw those for that much on Amazon, they don't exist to me anymore. I don't care anymore. Just because there's a picture of it there doesn't mean anything. Once he charges that much, nope.
Okay.
I don't have anything to sell, so I don't have.
So I mean, picks.
I feel fortunate that I'm not willing to, no matter how bad I want something, I'm not willing to get ripped off for it just so I can have it.
Fair enough.
So don't buy overpriced hand sanitizer.
Like toilet paper. Well, eBay, Amazon, and all these other places that are selling online have already clamped down on these war profiteer type guys.
Good.
So what they're doing is they are completely shutting down all of those sites.
Yeah, and hey, why is it that Walmart and other stores aren't regulating how much toilet paper gets sold?
They don't give a shit.
Because it's all going to get sold anyway, so why don't they just say to people...
Why the fuck do they care about you?
Some are. Costco, I know, does that.
Because if the government's going to crack down on people that are fucking overselling hand sanitizer, well, if everybody needs toilet paper, but yet the regular people who aren't panicking, that just need... Look, there are regular fucking people that just need to wipe their ass.
Relax. Fuck.
Well, quit cutting me off and I won't get fucking excited.
Use a sock. Use a sock, Joe. Cut the sleeves off your t-shirts that don't fit anymore.
Walmart literally does not fucking care about you.
Just don't flush them.
They don't care.
So why is it that... What I'm saying is if Walmart won't step in and just say, hey, we're only going to sell 2 packs per customer.
I mean, I think the big box stores are doing that now.
Why doesn't, like, if the government's going to start regulating, certain things, certain necessities.
Yeah, just like every other socialist country, you can have 2 packages of toilet paper.
Well, I mean, yeah, we're about to hit martial law, right? With military on the streets, right? Saying, no, you can't have a chalupa after 11. Yeah.
Where's your paperwork if you need to go shopping on a Tuesday?
I have mine.
Where you going, boy? Oh, God damn it.
She was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I told you that was crazy.
It's... If people are gonna panic and buy the shit out of toilet paper, fuck them. They're idiots.
Yeah, I've got enough toilet paper to last through the month. I'm fine, but my only concern is when the new month comes and I have to buy a couple rolls. Are there going to be any available?
No.
No, because everybody fucking panics still.
Buy a bidet.
Then I'll buy washcloths. I'll just use the washcloths I have, and then we'll have a gale time.
Get like when they had cloth diapers, you just get a bucket.
Take a shower.
Depends.
And you do the bleach mix. You put your dirty ass wipe washcloth in the bleach mix. You soak it for the day. Yeah. Then you put it in the washer.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Or you take a shower.
Have you ever heard of waffle stomp?
Yeah, I know about the waffle.
No, I mean you shit in the toilet. You don't waffle stomp. You shit in the toilet, and then you take a shower.
Or you shit in the shower, catch it in your hand, and throw it in the toilet.
I know.
We tried that. How solid are your shits?
I take psyllium husk, so they're
loose.
There's been a couple times where I didn't make it to the toilet in time, and I ended up having to jump into the shower.
Don't try and catch it in your hand then, because that shit's just going to run through your fingers like
literally,
like the sands of the hourglass.
So still days of our life,
like the sands of the hourglass. So are the shits in our hands.
And it's 11 o'clock.
I know. It's time to go to bed. I'm ready to go to bed.
So
you gotta drive home.
Yeah, I do gotta drive home.
Yeah. At least you're not nodding off.
So you lasted I haven't nodded off yet.
You've literally lasted like 45 minutes longer than you normally do. So that's good.
I have a bedtime.
Yeah.
I have an expiration date. It's like
midnight.
It's like 10:30 usually.
So may the virus be with you.
She's going to turn into a pumpkin.
May the virus be with you.
Zang.
Dohar, Lord of Beasts.
God damn. That is a cocktails out if there ever has been.
Good night.
Good night.